So here we are at Scenic Gottacon. It's Friday night. We just got here, checked in, and we're about to start our panel here in the panel room in about 10 minutes. We've attended Gottacon for a couple of years now and have enjoyed it every time. So when they invited us back this year, we were totally gung-ho. Yeah, so hopefully some people show up.
So I really don't think many people are going to come to this because it turns out that our panel runs at exactly the same time as F&M. So everybody that we know that would come to our panel is playing Magic. So if only like a couple people show up, I'm going to peace out and play Magic.
If we hadn't gotten our entire Victoria fan base hooked on Magic cards, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, it's true, because I ran into somebody I know from university, he's like, Kathleen, how's it going? And I'm like, great. I was like, what are you here for? I'm like, I'm doing a panel in 15 minutes. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go play Magic, so I'll see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to Q&A.
If I have a bunch that you want, then I would like to.
It's so resonant. I love it.
So if you guys are the only ones who show up for our panel, what do you want to do? Just like hang out? We can hug it out even.
No, I don't want to hug.
Hug it out.
I will hug you like a motherfucker, James. You cannot escape my hugs.
Oh yeah, this is
now
an
we're into an 18 plus.
This is an 18 plus panel.
I don't know, this is cool enough for me. I mean, I've watched your guys' videos for a long time now, so it's just like...
Oh, cool.
I'm so sorry for you.
We will still do the Q&A portion.
That's what makes my week. I just wait for those days when the videos come out.
That's awesome.
Thanks, that's awesome.
I gotta go, I guess the Magic thing's starting.
Okay,
right.
it was nice to meet you, Jacob. Thanks for coming and saying hi.
We're back down to one now. Well, hey, glad you're here. I was like, hey Sam, how's it going? And he and Shannon were like, don't you have a booth, like a panel, like now? I'm like, yeah, we're running it right now. Well, what are you doing here? I'm like, just saying hi.
Yeah. They're gonna think we're the worst people because I came by before our panel and they're like, don't you have a panel in 15 minutes? I'm like, yeah, but that's 15 minutes from now. How's it going?
Well, we're quick at setting up for panels. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I can't listen to this anymore.
Which?
They were about to start one of the LAN tournaments, and the people who signed up didn't bring their own computer.
Oops.
Well,
That's what you do in the lab? Oh no. Come with me on this journey.
Visualizing that quite clearly.
Awesome. I'm at the
A
urinal.
lot of detail and resolution in my visualization.
And someone comes in and goes past the urinal into the cubicle, and as they're doing it, they say, "More than 2 shakes and you're playing with it, Stark." And I'm like,
is that sexual harassment?
I don't know.
I think that qualifies.
But it's like,
I think you should sue Gottacon.
I'm like, okay, hi, person who knows who I am and who I don't know who you are. He's like, that's probably for the best, because he's in the cubicle peeing now.
You just like kick open the door. That's it.
Do you want to watch any of their stuff? Do you want to ask them questions?
Yes, this is all on you. You are a one-man
I'm
panel
tools.
audience.
Oh wow.
So you get to dictate the show. This is your.
Make us your monkeys.
If somebody else comes, then you'll have to vote on it. But right now, you have the only voting share.
You have complete veto power. Another person. Yay.
Hello.
Did you pre-register for this panel?
Your glasses give me the only, like, this is what blind people must look like.
We've got other people now.
Which is interesting.
I said we have other people now.
Oh, we're one.
Come on in, have a seat.
If we can get like one more, I think we can officially call it.
There's more of you now.
You have to ask a question. If you could, whoever came to our panel has to ask a question.
Don't care how dumb. Hey, fourth person.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi.
On the internet.
Yeah, I know.
Did you pre-register for this panel through warhorn.net?
Okay.
Still up
To fill you in, apparently we only recently discovered that you can pre-register for this panel. Apparently, it's being labeled as like it's
The table.
We are running one table of
one
Loading
gaming
Ready Run
table.
panel.
And 2 people pre-registered that they were going to attend this panel.
No, they were going to play this panel.
Right, they're going to play this panel. One of them is here, but there's a second person.
I guess that means you win by default.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's true.
That's true.
So this week we were at Tsukino-Con, which is UVic's anime convention. We've been coming, they've only been calling it Tsukino-Con for 3 years, but before that there was a different con, so we've sort of been coming to this one for like 6 or 7 years now. And we're back again. James is ill and unfortunately couldn't make it, and Jared was busy, but the other 4 of us are here. We are Loading Ready Run. Hi. We make video comedy for the internet. We have a sketch comedy series. We do a series called Unskippable on The Escapist, which, if you know of Zero Punctuation, that's where he airs his stuff. I have a show called Feed Dump on The Escapist and a show called Checkpoint on Penny Arcade TV. So we produce 4 weekly internet funny series. Well, hopefully funny. We think they're funny. We are extremely biased.
Does anybody have a question?
And if you guys want to get on the Loading Ready Run hipster bandwagon, we're not cool yet, so it's safe to say that.
Yeah, if
you have at least another 10 or 12
If you like
years
us now, you still liked us before we were cool too.
Yeah.
This was legitimately creepy. This was during this year's Desert Bus. Was anyone watching for this one?
I was not here for this.
When did this happen?
Somebody requested a plane. I don't hold mountain with just a shot of the creepy doll.
And the green screen flame.
Then turn the green screen into flames.
You dance in the horror you dance.
Yeah, you knew that. You knew that whole dance. That was impressive.
You like Way showed him up because you actually knew the dance.
Actually, I showed that to the Anime Club Graham fans, and they're all really impressed with how well Graham does it for only watching it once.
Graham's actually a very good dancer.
Spell. Oh, here we go.
That must have been a
How relevant is clubbing in your
life?
It's taken a downturn, thank God. It's a Child's Play charity dinner in Seattle. I got clubbed once by one of the Penny Arcade enforcers, quite smoothly, because they were little stubby can clubs, and he had been practicing how to palm it. And he came up and he was like, "Hey Graham, I just want to say great job with Desert Bus this year." And I was just like, with eye contact, right? I was just like, "Oh, that's you."
Rainbow Dash is best pony, and if you disagree, you are wrong, and I will fight you.
Okay, what about how they should have a car? The little pony. Okay, let's reenact this. You know, a lot of people are talking about My Little Pony. It's not that I'm against My Little Pony, I just don't have a lot of time to watch it. So I think I need somebody to, like, I don't know, help me and just show me the highlights or something like that.
Matt says,
I say, well, you can pretty much just watch it all yourself, but if you need somebody to hold your hand through it, I have it all in HD.
Is there a way we can do it where you don't have to touch me? All I have to say is, let us try the best. I know Kung Fu Death Battle.
Yeah, people have swords here.
I searched nunchuck jousting on YouTube and got mostly results of me, but also this, which we may not watch the whole thing of because it could be terrible, but...
Literary edition!
The noble chivalric sport of the Middle Ages has been reimagined and improved for the 21st century, executing an impressive underarm pin. And then his inexperience shows through, with one arrogant downward motion, overly forced, and without the adequate angle, this young man incapacitates himself before his opponent even gets close.
Thank you for coming. We will see you here next year, if not sooner, somewhere else. Thank you guys. Guess what happened after our panel?
We have one.
That's what I was thinking. Like, whether
I got clubbed. The worst part is, it's warm. I should start bringing clubs to these things. Why don't I? It's so much worse when it's warm.
Maybe we have a severe thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me. Clearing out. People bring you like.
How do you go to the bathroom now? Well played, by the way.
Well, that was our panel at Tsukino-Con, and while it was a behind-the-scenes video, it was a really fun panel. So if we ever come to a convention near you, or you happen to be in a convention near us, come and say hi. We're friendly in person.
Come around. Not the egg. What are you looking for?